So how many of you saw our illustrious leader on television today talking about the Syrian refugees and the things that happened in Paris and all the things that he says he wasn't going to do? You know, that's my first problem with him, is he gets up on national TV and says what he's not going to do. Well, of course, that just helps the enemy in the most tremendous way. This guy's not a leader. He's not. He hasn't ever been. He's a little skinny community leader, the community organizer who has no business being in the position he's in. He's a little indoctrinated nitwit. And he's dangerous. His own party has said they don't really approve of him. They won't say it out in public. They can't because of politics. But his own party doesn't like him because he hasn't came to any of their conferences. He hasn't listened to anything that they've had to say. Their ideas are just they've done what he wanted them to do, right? He's been a dictator for 8 years almost. We've been living under a dictatorship. He's got his pen and his phone and he's doing what he wants to do. And now he's bound and determined he's going to let these refugees in here. And he says he's got a vetting process. After all of his history of being honest and forthright, do you think we can trust him? I don't. I don't trust him. And he says he has this vetting process. He's going to sit down with each and every individual. We're going to find out where they're from, what their business is. We're going to make sure that all these thousands of people that they're planning on letting in here are safe to be here. So why is it that he can't get rid of the illegal aliens that are here? Ever thought about that? He says he can't get rid of the illegal aliens that are here. That's an impossibility. Even our own party. We got dummies in our own party that say it. Oh, we just can't do it. But yet, here we are. We're going to vet tens of thousands of illegal refugees that have escaped their country. They don't have any papers. How do we know where they're coming from? How do we know what they are? We don't. And we're letting them into this country, and the things that happen in Paris could happen at any point, at any time here in this country. I kind of think that probably Germany will be next, maybe Russia, because of their involvement. But it'll come here eventually. And twice a week I go up into Secaucus, New Jersey. Just across the river I see the Freedom Tower, where the Twin Towers used to sit. And I think of all the people that died in that. And I don't want to see that happen here. I don't want to see more people die. But it's my family who are at risk. It's your family, your children, your grandchildren, if you have them, who are at risk. People, you don't know where they're coming from. Don't ever say, well, my town's too small, or my area or where I live is too small. It never happened here. It could happen in your neighborhood. And these people are coming in here and they're being let in by an incompetent president who doesn't care. He doesn't care. He doesn't care about poor people. He doesn't care about black people. He doesn't care about anybody. He cares about Muslims. That's the one group of people he really cares about. And he's proven it. He may not be a Muslim, but he's at least a Muslim sympathizer. And he's letting these people in here. And what we better do today, take me seriously. Forget if you're a Democrat or Republican, because these people that are coming here, they don't care. They don't care what you are. They're coming here to kill you. They don't care if you're a conservative, a liberal. They don't care if you're Methodist, Pentecostal, Baptist. It doesn't matter to them. They're coming here to kill you. They're coming here to kill your kids, and they don't really care. So what you better do, because we don't know who these people are. These people could disappear into a sanctuary city and never be seen or heard from again. And next thing you know, they pop up. There's 12 or 15 of them blowing up places and killing people and shooting everybody, and just like over in Paris. So what you better do today is you better call your congressman, your senator, your governor. Email them if you want to, if that's easier for you. And let them know that we're not going to put up with this. We're not going to tolerate it anymore. We don't care what our political affiliation is. We're done. And we're not putting up with it.